maybe you should lower it a little bit. There you go. All right. Thank you, trolls, whatever. Who cares? This is a. Let's bring the microphone a little bit closer so you can probably hear me now. This is a new thing that I'm going to try out and see how it works. I'm just going to basically run live until I have to stop. I don't know what time I'm going to have to stop. It's about 6:30 now, so I'll probably end up, at least getting an hour in, hopefully. But it'll stop when it stops. So that's basically how the unscripted are going to go. No plan, no nothing. And basically just talk about anything and everything. I got an email, actually. I know people don't want to be this one hair. I noticed it in videos too. Just not cooperating. Noticed it in videos as well. I wish. All right, I got an email and commenting about my videos, and one of the things that I wish people would do is I wish that people would actually comment in the video. But I do understand that people like their privacy. People don't want to be known, and obviously, since they sent me the email, I can't reveal who sent it to me. I'll let them, let them do that. If they want to be, something just looks odd. And I got squeaky leather chair. So, but yeah, if people want to be known or be known as something, I do welcome comments. I'll respond to the comment. I really like getting those, so it really does show. But they were talking about my last. The message was talking about my last loud noise, and they went on and on about the finale of it, and nothing is final. I'm just not planning. I still have a whole heap load of songs. I have a whole lot of written parodies that I have created. It's I could easily start that back up again without even missing a beat. Kind of making the 100th video, seem like it was not there. But I'm definitely stepping back and stepping away from it for a bit. My own self-critique of my voice is this. As far as them, they also said that, obviously my last one was my favorite, and I have to be honest, it's not. I'm not very pleased with how it came out. I think it's actually really hard to listen to, especially the beginning, which makes me laugh because I kind of get into a groove with the I'm definitely not Freddie Mercury, but I kind of get into a groove with the song as it goes along, and the ending of it, which is the least amount of people, that's where few people have actually seen that part of the video. That's actually where I'm saying okay. The beginning, I was just I don't know what I was thinking when I did it. It's kind of screechy and it's a little hard to listen to. Like I said, I find it hard to listen to. It's definitely not even in my top 10. Um, I wouldn't even put it in. No, it might be in the best 50, but it's a parody, so the parodies tend to take over. My feelings towards my parodies tend to take over the covers. That's just how it is. There's a couple of covers that I find um, that I think I did okay. Um, the No Rain, I think I did all right in. And Rainbow Connection, I think I did Rainbow Connection pretty well. But it is what it is. I think out of the covers, my favorite would have to be the fish cover Waste. That definitely is my favorite. Um, Even though I didn't, and again, I I still haven't found a single video that I did without making some type of mistake or lost my pacing and saying things like rush things through. I think the closest that I have to the perfect song is probably one of my favorites. If I was an orc, that's the closest, and it's also probably the easiest to listen to. I find it easy to listen to. I looking at what people like and dislike and stuff like that, and what people are commenting on, and where I get the most returning. I've had people actually return and revisit songs. So I don't have a lot of viewers. So the pool judgment is kind of slim, and I do think that most people tend to gravitate towards the popular videos. Most people tend to gravitate towards the newer videos. So if a new video comes out, and if I one of the things that happened was is I put a block of videos out right in a row, and um, yeah, almost I think it was like nine videos. I basically just threw up there, um, all in one day. And what happened is that the video that I published last got the most views, got the most attention, while some of the other videos didn't get very much attention. I think that out of the VTuber videos, I definitely think that Silverwell is stunning. The Werewolves of London, Warren Zevon parody. I think that that's probably the best. My favorite of the VTuber videos is Project Melodies, and that's on Teenage Dirtbag from Wheatus. And I think that's definitely my favorite out of that grouping. The minute the Mihune videos, definitely offline. The Wallflowers One Headlight video is definitely my favorite. By far, I actually think that song is even the superior song to all of the other ones. It's one of the reasons why I didn't want to. The two that kind of fell by the wayside. It's kind of why I didn't want to even do those videos, because um, one, I kind of rushed when I was making them, because I felt like I had to get them out there, and I still even missed the deadline of it, and I I think I needed a little bit more time with them. That's the Queen parody and the Elton John parody. The Queen parody, I think it did all right. I think it is what it is. It definitely reflects what was going on at the time, and especially my feelings that we got this in the bag and we're going to win. Like, and I'm saying that like I have any control over how Mione did her stream, which I did not, but I was supporting. Yeah, rah rah rah, cheerleader. I really did want her to win, and I thought she could. I thought it was, you know, without a doubt, without a doubt in my mind, I thought she was going to win, and the fact that you know forces beyond her control. Both she had two times that she went dark for an extended period of time, and both those times were because of technicalities and things happening beyond her control. And it's one of the things that happens when you're running your streams. Like, here I am, I'm running this stream, just me. I don't have a whole system that I have to keep this stream going. That's how and that's pretty much what she was faced with. Still got this cough. Ever since I got the second shot, the Moderna vaccine, I've had chest congestion. It might just be a simple cold. I might have just picked up a cold that's just been persistent. But yeah, it happened. There's a bunch of videos. You can watch all my videos. You can see me coughing. And yeah, I cough. By the end, by the time there is, I didn't cough at it might seem like I did. Um, I didn't really cough at 100 noises loud, um, which is I didn't really cough there. What happened was is that I actually really did start to feel. I mean, you can actually watch my face just like starting to realize like this is. Around the middle of it, I started realizing that the song is like almost done, and once it's done, it's it. It's over. And I maybe I was feeling like it was over completely, and you know, um, I'm not talented enough as a singer to to carry. I really have no business being a singer at all, and it's. I know that's kind of harsh to say, and people, you could be whatever you want to be, but sometimes I don't have the experience that would takes you so far, and I definitely don't have the natural talent to be a singer, and it's it's a rough, it's kind of um 30 years ago I would have said I'll do what I want, and I'll do it how I want, and I will be a singer. And that's kind of just, there's no there is no pathway for me um singing and doing that. I have gotten offers to do duets and things like that, and I definitely encourage people who are in kind of a very similar boat with that I am in. I don't wish people to have any type of hearing loss at all. I wouldn't want to wish that upon you. And the people who have total hearing loss, you know, my heart goes out to you. I don't even know I don't know what it's like to not be able to hear things. And I know that it's I've been kind of lazy because I don't do subtitles, and maybe I should script some of my things. I think I have one song that I attempted to do subtitles in, and it everything that I complain about subtitles, that I I basically did because out of sheer laziness of making the subtitle thing. Um, and it's why would I how can I complain if I'm doing the exact same thing and now I'm not doing it at all? So it is what it is. I yeah, so the email was nice. I mean, it was kind of encouraging me to keep continue on, and my response was I'm not stopping. I'm not going to um in the last this is not a test. I actually broke down what the value of the loud noises is for my site, and one of the biggest things that it does is it definitely brings people in. um, if I have when it says that you have 90% of the people not subscribed, and you have you know 68% of those are people who aren't returning. um, it, it really shows, and those are the videos that they go right to the loud noise videos. So it definitely drives traffic. um but I don't know if I'm driving traffic is the direction that I need to be going in. I need to be carving out my niche, not pretending I'm something I'm not. um Oh, there's like a million things I wanted to talk about. Um, yeah, ad nauseum. I've talked about, how people, how if you have 80 people and, 70 of them are only watching it for 4 seconds, the amount of time, um, viewing hours and stuff like that, the amount of time that people have spent on my site, it I have videos that, probably actually deserve, the credit for bringing up my viewing hours to something realistic. I also think that the viewing hours does not include me, because that's how YouTube bills. So I think that there's a missing element, and I think rightfully so. I should not be I think that does count me as a viewer when I view them, but it doesn't count my time. Um, and because I do spend a lot of time watching my own videos, and basically seeing how I can improve. Um, I think I'm improving. I think that things have gotten definitely better. Um, this new direction, I think, is more fitting, because somebody could come in right now and chat me up, and I could make the entire my entire time streaming, live streaming, as a discussion with somebody in chat. One person could do that. um I have had total of two different people actually, appear in my live streams, which is, yeah, I'm very happy when that happens. Um, but again, I understand people are, um, they want to keep their anonymity. They want to, they don't want to be, sucked into this craziness, or, I am a little crude, so, especially because, doing raw stuff like this, and I don't think I'm safe for work. Oh, I shouldn't even be yawning. Barely even started the stream. We've only been here 20 minutes. Um, yeah, there's a lot happening, and there's definitely a direction that I want to take this. Um, I'm going to stick to my guns. I was actually thinking about doing a, minor celebration for when I hit 20 subscribers, and then I was like going, you know what? I already said 100 subscribers, and 100 subscribers is only 10% of what I need to actually be monetized. Um, and even with 1,000 subscribers, if their viewing habits in my site reflect, especially the, people coming in, if that becomes a reflection of it, it's easy. I can easily convert, uh, 20 to 1,000 subscribers and tell you how many hours that I need, and you can see it. You can see how many hours how many hours I would need if I hit 1,000 subscribers. Each subscriber needs to, with 1,000 subscribers, in order to make money on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers, but you also need 4,000 viewing hours. And I'm not kidding when I say that, I don't even, if I ramp it up and I look at what people are doing, from 20, moving 20 to 1,000, yeah, I would need, I'm not even making, I mean, when I had only a few subscribers, and the hours was, all it takes is one person to watch 1 hour video, and that already counts. And when I had, I, kind of a cluster, handful is probably better word. When I had a handful of videos that people could watch, um, people were coming in, people were watching them. There's a reason why certain videos are very popular, because people were coming in and people were watching them. The amount of time now that people spend on those videos, especially the older, anything that's a week or more older, those videos, the actual viewing duration drops like a stone, and yeah, I I literally would have to, get the subscribers to, watch 4 times each of my, if I had 1,000 subscribers, I'd have to have them each watch an hour's. Um, they would have to, no, sorry, not just an hour. If I had 1,000 subscribers, every subscriber would have to watch 4 hours just for me to be monetized. And so if I had to do what I have, 1,000 subscribers wasn't enough. I would probably need close to 5,000 subscribers in order, with the same viewing habits that my current 20 have, with the outside influence, with people who with the outside influence, I'd have to have them, each subscriber watch 4 hours just to be monetized. And I definitely have more than 4 hours worth of content, but I don't expect anybody to, sit through 4 hours of me. So chances of me being monetized are slim to none. There's perks. There's also perks about being not monetized. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a lot more thumbnails for some reason. Um, about half of my non-copyrighted claim, solid loud noises, but half of the non-copyrighted claim videos got copyright claim, and the copyright claim videos are now outnumbering the non-copyright claim videos. So that's, and now when you take that into account, those aren't the videos that people could watch for me to get paid. They would have to watch the non videos for me to, like, it's here I am talking about something that's probably, it's not going to happen, because probably not even this year. I think that I would be, with um, the current trend of the way things are going, I will be lucky that I have 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I It's not probably not going to happen. Um, I definitely want to do something for the 1 year anniversary, but it's not going to be a goal orientated anniversary. It's just going to be, what it is, just timing. The um, yeah, I gotta stick to my guns with where the goals are and make that happen. Um, I don't know where um, I want to. I don't even know what direction I want to take Unscripted in. I do want to write. I do want to script out, have some scripted um, videos, but I don't know. I don't. I think it's great that I can basically pretty much do whatever I want. Um, I have few restrictions. I do keep the adult, do keep everything kind of adult orientated or adult content, and that might also be hurting my ability to have a far greater reach. And the bread and butter of the site is people coming in and seeing, and watching usually just one video, but the unique visitors is, I don't know if I'm hurting the fact that I'm be staying as an adult content site, basically rated PG-13. I'm not going the full adult. I don't show adult content, so but I do drop F-bombs and I do curse a bit, which is not good for children who have no restrictions on their viewing habits. And yeah, I'm not for kids. It's just plain and simple. And speaking of not being for kids, am I too old? Am I too old to be doing this? Have I missed my window? Even Alan Rickman started when he was started acting when he was 40. I now have 10 years on that starting this, and I don't know. I might just be too old for this, and that's even a more bitter pill to swallow than somebody telling me I can't sing or their ears are bleeding when they hear me sing. I Yeah, it is what it is. So, um, I am still trying to think my next move is, and if I am, maybe I am, maybe I do have to like, come to the realization that you know a, an aging Gen Xer can't be doing the content that these VTubers are doing, and I am that's sad to me. It's yeah. I know that I'm doing. I know I'm doing this wrong. That's my kind of like my theme, but I I have to maybe come to the realization that you know what I got on when I opened up my Twitch account and that group, that community that I got involved with, and maybe they are unique, and um you know yes, I know I am not unaware or naive to think that there aren't people who are just downright evil. They're for some reason evil seems to be easy enough to do. So I think that's the reason why people are evil. The biggest problem with it being easy to do is that you know as quick as it came in is it doesn't build foundations. It only tears things down. I like to think of myself as a builder, as a helper of you know help. I'm try to do my best to be helpful to others, and I might be failing at that, which again that's sad. Um, I hope whoever's watching this, they they think of things that they want to accomplish and that they want to do, and I would love to hear those things. People want to ask me questions. You can always ask a question, um, and I will do my best to respond. Um, yeah, I just kind of there, as it were. I'm actually you really want to know? I'm for some reason I'm like a little lightheaded. You'd think that I don't have any a problem just talking, but I'm maybe like I said, maybe this cold is just a cold, and I might need to just rest it up, you know, be better, get well. That's two yawns, and I know I'm only 30 minutes in, but I think I like the idea of having kind of like a place where I can just talk about whatever. I was running into a difficulty in a few of my videos. I swapped, whether it was "This is not a test" or "Dose of Hope." I kind of like they were encroaching on each other's videos, their type. Yeah, this is not a test. That's supposed to. It doesn't necessarily give out advice, but it's supposed to actually say, what's going on. What's the direction we're heading in, and it is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna probably. I am. I'm gonna probably take a nap. Um, I am not prepared to, do continuous streams yet, but definitely want to give this, try out. And I'm going to definitely work on trying to get something where I can do a picture in picture and have, what's on my computer up on the screen. So it's going to do what it's going to do. Yeah, let's just end this. Like I said, I might crash right here live on camera, and I don't think I don't think that's a good look. So I'm going to sign off in the usual way. Cool beans. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. All right. Take care. Bye bye.